Hi, good day. This is Danukak, and this is what the current website looks like on investorinaps.com. You can see it is completely local, and major reason why people have been transacting with this particular website is simply because everybody knows I'm very transparent, honest, and then they can actually relate with me because I've been pushing in the future football tutorials for long, and I'm not too good. First of all, I need to state this. I'm not good at front end. Front end is simply designing. I'm very good at back end. If you've ever used my softwares, automatic betting software, automatic prediction, when it comes to back end, I do a very good job. But when it comes to front end, I'm not too good. And I have these trust issues, so I've not been able to outsource someone to do my design because majority of the whole thing you see are usually coming from the back end. So I've always wanted to keep everything has to do with my back end completely secrets to prolong the longevity of my softwares. But then of recent I had to take a course on responsive design. I've been going through lots of tutorials on how to create UI, user interface, and how to make awesome websites. So part of what I've decided to do is to take this as a project and make this into something extremely nice. So this is what the website currently looks like for the automatic betting software. But you can see right now there is almost nothing that really shows what we're doing. This call to action, register, login, reviews, auto bet, renaps, which you can see this even this place is not just making sense. Like there is no just the whole thing looks so local and so good for nothing. But now I've actually sketched out a bit of the new design I want to use on my Adobe SD. Adobe SD is such a buggy software, and I really regret using them because it keeps on bugging. I started using Figma of recent, and then I discovered that was the decision I wish I had made. Adobe SD keeps on crashing for no good reason. Like it keeps on crashing upon crashing. So I'm going to be closing it, and let me see if I can open it again. So on this particular video, I would like us to make a remake, which is a new investor in apps.com. So basically, we're creating the automatic betting software. We're creating the website again. So you can see Adobe SD is still trying to load a very piece of good for nothing software. It keeps the bugs are excessive. The bugs are excessive. I've actually given up on it. At first, it was the first best thing to me, but ever since I discovered Figma, let me show what Figma is like. Figma is like almost instant. You get on Figma within 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Within 10 seconds on Figma, you're already up and doing with your project. But Adobe SD has a whole ton of bugs on it. So this is Figma. So I just think we'll just create a new project on Figma all through because I can't really I've given up. I've just given up on I've given up completely on Adobe SD. The only thing is I kind of created this project on Adobe SD, but it is no longer like okay. I'm really happy I spotted the project. So let's just go to my desktop. Let's click on this. I think this is the pro. Let's open it with Chrome. Let's click on this, open with Chrome. I think this is the project I did. Sorry. Okay, this is the one we did for the prediction software. Let's open the one we did for the automatic betting. Now this is for prediction. Automatic betting should be these ones are all for prediction. Let's see if we can see automatic betting. Automatic betting should be, is it this? Yes, this is automatic betting. So we're going to be creating this automatic betting, which is the auto trade page. This is what I did on Adobe SD, and you can see Adobe SD has suddenly refused to open for reasons best known to her. This is where the project is, and this is where I'm tired. The bugs are much. You get to open Adobe SD and it doesn't answer you and all that. If you're using Adobe SD as a UI, I would advise you to just go install Illustrator, which is Adobe Illustrator, because obviously the only thing you need Adobe SD for are when you want to like export your SVG, you want to do your shapings, your logo. You can't really create a logo on Figma, because Figma really gets to um, it doesn't really have those features, but then you can actually do that on Adobe ST. So the best alternative is to just use Illustrator. Better still Illustrator. I had most people use Photoshop on to create website as well, but I just think I'm done with Adobe ST. So this is all we're going to be creating on this whole project. It's going to be a very fun to be project. So let me just show you what it's going to be like. This is the current. Let's close this old pages. Let's close this pages. Let's open our old website. So this is what our current website looks like. You see how nonsensical it is, not doing well for itself, not okay. Doesn't look like there's nothing that imagine what we're going to be doing soon. So this is what we're going to be creating soon. um Okay, let's just get to work. So this is going to be the introduction. We're going to be working on this all through. So the basic reason I'm actually creating this tutorial is just to make sure I teach people. I hope you're still recording. Yeah, it is. Just to make sure I teach people who would want to learn UI and letting them know that it's very good. Like me myself, I'm very skeptical to share my designs with people, but right now I've learned UI and I'm still getting to learn it every day. And right now I'm gonna be doing, I wish I had started when I was designing this thing, but okay, let's just say I had to figure lots of things out. So I just wanted to know that if you're having a very bad website, you should just go learn how to create UI and UX. That's all you basically need to do, and get focused on it. At first, you never get good at it. I know this thing actually looks good on my eyes right now, but it should be very, very nonsensical to somebody who is a pro. But the aim is to just start from somewhere. So as time goes on, I know, because I want to be giving my whole time to you front end right now, so I know it's just a matter of time I'll get good at it. So this is just an introduction. This is an okay. Let's get started, and let's convert this useless wacky page into something very, very commendable. Let's get to work.